In addition to the income that your clients will receive from Social Security and their investment accounts, they may also have other income streams that will need to be included in the plan. If one or both clients haven't retired yet, you can create income streams for their current jobs. You can also create income streams to account for part-time jobs, both before and after retirement begins. Additionally, you can use income streams to model other expected incomes, such as pensions, trust funds, etc. On the calculations page, these income streams can be displayed as individual columns, combined into one column for each client, or combined into a single income column for both clients. Let's take a look at the options you can define for each income stream. Begin by giving the income a name. This name just helps you keep track of which income you are editing. Next, select the person that will be receiving the income. This will help determine if the income needs to be shifted to the surviving spouse after the income receiver passes away. Next, enter the income amount for the stream. Note that this is entered as a yearly income, not a monthly one. If this amount is expected to increase over time, enter a value in the yearly increase field. Each year that the income is received, it will be increased by this percentage, starting in the second year of the income. Now enter the calendar year that the income will begin. If the income began in the past, just enter the first year of the plan. Then enter the last year that this income is expected to be received. If the income is expected to last for the recipient's full lifetime, you can leave this option blank. The program will automatically set the end year based on the life expectancy you enter for the client. If you're building a plan for a client couple, you need to identify if any of this income will transfer to the surviving spouse after the income receiver dies. In most cases, the income stream will end at the designated client's life expectancy. If this is the case, set the survivor percentage option to 0. But if the income will roll over to the surviving spouse, as it does for some pensions, enter the percentage of the income that the spouse will receive after the death of the primary income receiver. Next, identify the taxes that this income will be subject to. There are individual switches for federal, state, and FICA taxes. OptiPlan will automatically calculate the taxes on the income based on these switches and on the standard state and federal tax tables. Watch the lesson on taxes for more information on the tax calculations. Sometimes clients may anticipate special one-time incomes that will contribute to their plan, such as a 25-year work anniversary bonus, the unlocking of a trust fund, or an inheritance. There are two ways to model these incomes. First, you can create a one-time income stream with the same start and end year. Alternatively, you can also create an adjustment for one of the other income streams you define. Watch the lesson on adjustments for more details on this option.